morning.
I always like to tell when my topic first came to me for my food for thought, and I write it on the program. And this particular topic for my food for thought was written on the program dated 6/22/14, and it says, "Take heed, I say, take heed." And the scripture is Hebrews 3:12. And when I was listening to Pastor and Simone, I guess we're all on the same page because they both gave a thought that what I have in my food for thought is they were speaking this morning. So I guess I better keep it a BFF then. Take heed, I say, take heed. Hebrews 3:12. Brothers and sisters, pay close attention so you won't develop an evil and unbelieving heart that causes you to abandon the living God. Every day of our lives is a struggle to not give up on God. It is so hard sometimes to even imagine that God is there, especially when our world is crumbling down around us. This verse tells us to pay close attention so you will not develop an evil and unbelieving heart that will cause you to abandon God. If we leave God out of any equation we have or attempt to, we are losing from the get-go. Why, you ask? When you don't see anything happening or feel anything that would make you think there is something going on in the background. Well, let me let you in on a secret. No one said it would be easy, did they? No one said life was a piece of cake, did they? No one said you could have it all without any problems or disappointments, did they? So why do you turn your back on God when you don't get your way or things don't work out for you? Do you think you are the only one who asks and don't receive right away? No, you are not. It is not because of who you are, what you have done or not done. It is because you are not ready. Don't be angry at someone else because they tell you they asked God for something last night and they received it the next day. And you have been praying for years and still have not received it. It's not your time. Amen. You have to remember, not your will, but God's will be done. If it's your job, you don't give up and turn your back on it because things are not going your way. And that is because you have to work. You need that job. Because you have to pay for your place to live, your car, food, and of course, your cell phone. Just like you need a job, you need God to keep you grounded and rooted so you will know how to survive when life takes a turn you were not expecting. We cannot give up on ourselves when others do us wrong. We have to keep moving and know that God is always by our side in spite of. Even if we can't see a way, just know God has a way for us to travel this road we are on, and we will not get lost along the way. We may get off the path a little bit. He is there to turn us around and start us again. The finish line is just ahead. Do not get tired and want to give up. Brush it off and keep moving. You can do it. God knows you can. He would not have made our shoulders so broad if the load was too heavy to bear. We may get tired along the way and say, I'm done, but you know deep in your heart you are not a quitter. You are a child of God, and you will get through this. Hold your head up and know you are almost to the finish line, and you can't quit now. So don't let the devil change your mind. He's very sneaky. So be careful Just when you start to doubt God, He is there to help you out and put all kinds of thoughts in your head of things and ways God is not doing anything for you. Don't listen. He is not for you. He's against you. Start praying and ask God to show you the way, and He will be there for you, and He will bring you out. 2 Chronicles 6:19. How I pray that you will heed my prayers. O Lord my God, listen to my prayer that I am praying to you now. Remember one thing, God is always listening even when you think He is not. Just keep talking to Him. Don't say I am tired of being alone, because you are never alone. God will never leave you or forsake you. Believe and you will receive. And as I have said before, and I was reminded again over the last couple of weeks, push. Pray until something happens. And to expect the unexpected. And yes, God will show up without fail. And you, my sisters and brothers, like me, just be ready to receive. Have a very blessed day.